I just finished my first stream of Whizbangs Workshop, and oh boy, not only did I have a lot of fun, but I believe we're in for a wonderful year of Hearthstone. The first day of Whizbangs Workshop was actually everything that I could ask for in a Hearthstone meta. I got to play some meta-relevant decks at a top ladder, I got to actually win a lot of games, and I got to win games playing, wait for it, ... boom! Yogg Shaman. Yes, this is a real deck that I got wins with. Here are my stats. You go ahead and refer to this whenever you're like, Clark HELLSCREAM, you're baiting me. Nuh-uh, I was just winning with this deck, and it actually kind of is crazy how a randomness deck actually has a lot of decisions because it's all about how you set up your win condition. So I'm really excited to talk about the possibility that is Yogg Shaman. But before we get into talking about the deck, let me go ahead and talk about the meta right now, because at top legend, I am seeing a completely different meta than everybody else at all the legend ranks, because on my stream, a lot of people are complaining to me about hand buff paladin, about plague DK. I only saw one hand buff paladin, and I saw 0 DKs today. So I'm not seeing the exact same thing at top legend. It was all about Odin Warrior, Overheal Priest, as well as some other combo decks. There was a few Owl Druids there, but it was mostly tempo decks, and Overheal Priest completely dominating all levels of play. There were a couple of Miracle Rogues. There were a lot of different archetypes that we saw today. But then at the very end, we started to see a lot of Hunter players. We saw 3 Hunters out of our last 4 games right when someone made a tweet about a good Hunter deck. So you're probably going to see Hunter a lot on the ladder right now, and this deck will falter to anything that Omega pushes tempo as quickly as Hunter can. But the real power of this deck is all about how you use your random cards at the right time. And what exactly do I mean by that? Like, yeah, you could just play them as soon as you can in order to ramp up the Tendrils, but how you use your Shutter Block is extremely important in a deck like this, because if I have Forest into draw Chaotic Tendril for 0 mana, or have a Shutter Block for 5, then by turn 6, I could play Shutter Block into Chaotic Tendril, immediately cast 3 spells, and then I could play the 1 mana Shutter Block into another Tendril, and they have already cast a 6 mana spell, so that means that the other cards are very easy in order to get a lot of value from, because then your Chaotic Tendrils are dealing 7, 8, then 9, and then of course you get that wonderful dealing 10 with either a Table Flip or Sunset Volley getting played and also giving you a 10 drop. So that's the main win condition on why you want the payoff of the Tendrils. Now the rest of the deck is just trying to keep ourselves alive, cycle cards, as well as running a pseudo Nature Shaman package by having cards that keep us alive, because there's a lot of survivability within Lightning Reflexes. If we look at the nature cards, we have obviously cards like Elixir, we have Pop-Up for taunts, this for removal, we even have this for taunt generation, this for removal, this for AoE, which is very important in this deck. We need AoE, and there might even be an argument to actually hard running AoE in the deck, especially if Hunters are going to be prominent. Feel free to change any cards in this list, but one card that felt particularly hilarious that I believe is core is actually Thrall's Gift, because at this deck's essence, this is a token shaman, because you're gonna stick a board. You're gonna have cards with Death Rattle. You're gonna have Tendril summon insane cards that summon board. And if you have things that stick, just play a Bloodlust. It's really that simple. But the mulligan of this deck is as followed. You want to keep your 2 drops that draw cards. You want to keep your pop-up book as well as your chaotic Tendrils, just because you need things to play in the early game. Always want to keep the Fairy Tale Forest, so that way you can get the easy card draws, as well as cheat out those cards like Aya Chaos, as well as Shutter Block. Maybe you can keep Golganeth against some matchups, but there might be some matchups where keeping the Volcano is also good, because stopping a Hunter early in the game is very, very important. But I think that this deck has a lot of promise right now, but I would only recommend playing this deck if you're all about playing fun Hearthstone. But at the same time, I was able to win at top 50 Legend with this deck. The meta is just very volatile right now, and it's hard to suggest safe crafts and decks that you 100% should play. I would just recommend play a deck that you enjoy. This is now the time that you get to play Hearthstone for fun as the meta develops, and then you can get mad after a Hunter beats you 5 times in a row. So for right now, play some Yogg Shaman, get some awesome clips. I'm gonna stop using my voice because I'm sounding like I smoke a pack of menthols every single freaking day. But yeah, Yogg Shaman has my approval. And don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of content, like the video, subscribe. My voice is going out. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel in order to make my voice better. That is 100% how science and medical technology works. So thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. A huge shout out to our patrons over at patreon.com/Clark HELLSCREAM. I'm gonna shut up now. Enjoy the videos. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one. What am I doing, man? My employers are in chat and I look like a mess. What if a perfect world we just keep these and then just jam the Tendies on 5? I don't know, man. I'm gonna go for it. All right, here we go, man. Welcome to Fast Cycling Reno decks. Yep, they're still everywhere. They are definitely still around. Okay, so we've got this into second pop-up into Tendrils. I don't think Maxi is ready, but at the same time, I have no idea what Maxi is playing right here. Forge, what? Is this Earthen Paladin?
How can this be?
Is this like actually Earthen Paladin? Carslick, LMAO. They all think I'm playing Nature
How can
Shaman.
this be?
Come in here!
Wait a minute, hand buff Paladin. Yo, I showcased this card. This is my reveal card. It's getting played. Let's go. I forgot this was a Forge card. Okay, all right. Hold on. Is there an AoE card?
I smell golden in their waters.
Yo, what is happening here? Keep on panning. Is it better to play Flash of Lightning or do we just play the Watcher? I feel like we 100% need the Flash here. What is going on this game, man? Full send. Yo, guys, there's a game developer in chat. Watch your language. Watch your language, man. The game designers work so hard, and then suddenly it's like, well, I guess we didn't think about that name. We didn't think about that name. That was a bit of an oopsie. Freaking Cold Neophyte. What the? They know what they did. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, come on. I need something good. Pocket Sand. Right to the face. That is not where it needed to go. That was very much the complete opposite of what I needed it to do. Dude, I really hate how Cold Neophyte's carrying this right now. This is so dumb. BDSM Shaman Whim. It's kind of this deck already. The whips are the chaotic tendrils. Oh, for God's sake. Okay.
You love my new recipe.
What? Okay, randomly generate. Dude, what the hell is this deck? Aura Aggro Paladin? Man. Again, why did we give Paladin Wind Fury? Why did we give Paladin Wind Fury again? With Lifesteal. Oh, hey, oh. Okay, hold on. That's huge. That is huge. Do we believe in Tendies? 3, 4, 5. Next turn, this becomes 6, 7.
Deloa, speak to me.
Yo! Yes! Oh, fucking get him, dude!
I will not be
No Tendies. Yo! Yo! Yo, it's always Tendies. Oh my god, it's always Tendies. What a sick clear. Okay, he doesn't give me a spell, it looks like. It doesn't look like he gave me a spell. Can I have Tendrils first so the Ziliax would have been free? Yeah, but my thought process was what if he kills my board? I should have just believed in it from the beginning. What is happening? What is happening? What is going on? What even is this nonsense? Give me a board. Okay, well, that could have been good going into the next turn. Can I ask his deck? Sure. Oh, right. That is a hand buff card that they gave Paladin. Okay, hold on. How many tentacles have I played? I've played 6 now, right? Oh my. I have to worry about Wind Fury still, don't I? No! No, that was not supposed to happen. That filled up my hand. I did not want that to fill up my hand. Summons a 7? Yeah, there we go. Bring him back the totem. Okay, so hold on a minute. He's just gonna Leroy into Shroomscavate, right? That's what he's building up for. This is just a fancy Leroy deck. Never wish upon a star. It would have been really good, right? Getting the board buff here. Oh. Oh, that is good. Oh, that is so good. Why did he get 2 copies of him? Oh, did he play one earlier? I literally didn't even notice. Okay, hold on. Cultivation. It's not enough to win yet.
NANI?
No, I don't run charges, bro. Dude, I win with the Bloodlust if he doesn't kill my board. What happened this game? Where do the Nani come from? We have channel, we got channel redemptions that you can get for your channel points. You can directly interact with the content by redeeming sound alerts. There's a Nani, there's to be continued, sweet victory, my leg. There's a lot of them. Keeper strength. This deck doesn't play spells though. This is mostly a minion based deck. I don't think we have to worry about an AoE, right? We have to worry about a minion that can produce an AoE. But there's not like a card like Samoro. Isn't it just Omira Shinderu? Yes, it is just that.
Golden in their waters.
Dude, I win.
NANI?
Oh, let's go Tendies meta, dude! Alright, we're gonna just have to build up the Tendies against the Warrior. We can finally see how good this deck is. Am I ready to see the most broken deck list ever? It's going to be, Yogg Priest, because someone said that Yogg Priest in chat was the best deck in the game, and they played 0 games with. So clearly I gotta trust that sample size. Just play Odin from the Loner? Yeah, honestly, that's just probably the way to go. Just play Odin, if you want the symbol deck. Alright, what is Slap Fellow sending me? Just gonna play for tempo, just say screw it. Like, we don't need the damage, right? Okay, so what is this deck you've sent me? Oh, wait a minute, that's right, the deck tracker is, okay, so it's Elemental Shaman. Sadly, I'm not seeing, like, the new cards in the core because the, website's not updated, so I'll have to copy that in the client. Elemental Shaman with, 18 burst? Wait, what do you mean 18 burst? Save this for now because we have Shutter Block combo. So we've already got the 6 Tenedrils off of 2. So we've got 7 so far. Must be Callum. Oh, hey, yeah, it has to be Calamus, right? Yogg Rogue with Sonya. Ooh. Okay, that's spicy. That theoretically works.
Welcome. You may bow before.
Alright, gamer, I took your advice. I stopped playing Nature Shaman. I stopped playing Nature Shaman. Maybe I could finally beat a Warrior today. So all my decks just naturally are weak against Warrior. Wait, what are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? Why are you so cute? You're wagging your tail because I love you. You're a cute dog, but you're doing something. She's literally giving me the, oh no, am I in trouble book.
For my glory.
More Tendies? Discover a weapon. It's not great. It's a way to fill out the turn, though. I don't think I care about filling out the turn, though. I'm just gonna ramp up the Tendies.
I will not be rash.
Yeah, it seems like a good way of doing this. Not gonna lie, Garrosh Lorai's Lost to the Tentacles. It's written on the cards. Okay. Alright, I'll give you that. People who play Odin Warrior must be fun at parties. I mean, these guys are literally trying to qualify for Worlds. They're not trying to be your friend. They're trying to beat you. You know, like, it is what it is. They're literally trying to go for competitive Hearthstone and earn money while doing it. Gotta play the best deck in the game if you're gonna do that. Technically, this is what I should be doing. But even when I'm quote-unquote try-harding, I'm still a man of the people. Alright, come on, Tendies. Harmonic Metal. Woo! Okay, that would have been nuts if I pulled out the Yogg. Have they announced anything on esports? They already have. The year's been announced. What are the world's requirements? Doing literally nothing but only playing Hearthstone. And I'm not even kidding. It's not even a joke. It's the truth. You have to do nothing but play Hearthstone. You have to, like, you literally have to okay. You need a top 10 finish, and if you get anything besides a top 10 finish for the first month, then you need a rank 1 finish to qualify. You think I'm joking, but that's legitimately what it takes. They have just completely and utterly destroyed the barrier of entry. Unless you do nothing but eat shit and play Hearthstone. Like, you don't get the choice to do anything else. I'm just gonna temp up my cards. And there's the Dirty Rat, dude. Oh my god, we're gonna pull the Odin. We're like actually gonna pull the Odin. Oh my god, believe. Do we ever have to 1-mana Shutter Block the Dirty Rat in order to make sure we pull the Odin? I think we actually need to. Because we've already got plenty of Tendies. And we can keep the damage cards coming. But at the same time, 1-mana block into Chaotix Tentadrills immediately puts us in the 10 range. We go from 6, 7, 8, 9. I could play this, and then we have our 10s. But stopping the Odin means that this deck has no win condition. So we've got to go and stop the Odin, right? You can eat shit playing Hearthstone. There's no excuse to lunch. Yeah, exactly, dude. You can eat while playing Hearthstone, so why aren't you playing 14 hours of Hearthstone a day? They just don't want to pay for holding tournaments anymore. That's not it. It's way more than that. It's not about them wanting to pay for tournaments. It's them not wanting to have every single tournament put them in the red. They don't make money off tournaments. They never have. Tournaments were nothing but advertisement for esports. They don't need the advertisement anymore. The game is still popular. Do we ever worry about Odin? I don't even think I need the Odin anymore, man. I'm gonna trust my gut. What happened here? They have attacked. Did I just get nothing but buffs? Oh, yo! Okay. I can still play Dirty Rat.
I ain't talking.
Let me hear you make some noise!
I mean, just look at all the pressure that we're tempoing here.
Not be rushed.
Like, this is just a board that demands an answer, dude. Fuck Odin. Odin's not winning this. Tendies legitimate deck? Because now I do this, I get a 9-drop, and then the 10 drops are available. I think we cooked up something here, man. Yeah, you told me this beats Warrior. I think I believe you, just because, not even because of the 10 mana spells, but just the tempo. Pokemon, TCG, Yu-Gi-Oh! Do lots of tournaments, though. I guess it's different with physical cards. Oh, it's 100% different with physical cards. With an online card game, your community is online. With tabletop card games, your community is in person. So therefore, you have to invest in your community in order to make it look like the game is worth playing. If you don't have an active community, why does anybody buy the physical cards? Like, yeah, there's collectors, but people want to stay competitive. You need that competitive scene. Therefore, you need tournaments. Hearthstone doesn't have that same issue. Or doesn't have that same luxury, I should say. It's always Tendies. Yo, what's going on, Banter? We're actually doing well with this deck right now. Like, I can't believe it. Like, look at that. 28 damage. He did just gain a bunch of life, but ignore that. Okay, you know what I can find? Oh, wait a minute. Thrall's Gift.
Too many minions.
Yo, who talks shit on the Tendies? I gotta know. Who talks shit on the Tendies? Okay. Alright. Alright. That works. That's my least favorite kind of Hearthstone player. Someone who just blindly follows literally anything that he sees online and regurgitates it as fact. That's literally any gamer. In all honesty, that could honestly be any gamer, not just Hearthstone players. But it's a lot easier with card games for people to become sheep. Because not everyone is going to understand how to be good at a card game at first. It makes sense. Okay, so we'll do this and just draw a bunch of cards. Does anyone know if I'm still going to be able to unlock the Titanforge Trap Loner deck? I've been waiting to play it for like a week. Really like it. Just seems like a Loner deck's just changed. I'm pretty sure they changed. I don't know anything about that, though. That sounds like a Zeddy question. Zeddy would be familiar with that. Wait, what? Why are we playing Scripture on 2? Unless we have just really bad cards. What have you done to improve your game? Got top 5,000 with Sludge Warlock before rotation. A good player is good with multiple decks. However, a good player will understand, how to explain this. Like, they'll look at a deck, and they'll play it, and they'll have, like, a good intuition for it. The best way to get better as a player is to play more decks, but you also have to understand what kind of decks you're good at. If you're good at, you know, resource, weighing, or, like, resource management. Or you're good at, like, combos, or you're good at, like, aggro. Like, it depends on what you're going for. I smell gold.
Get your own pan.
Oh, wait. These gotta go next turn, though.
Keep on panning.
But really, the only difference between, like, top 5,000 and top 1,000 is time commitment at that point. The better way to improve your game with Hearthstone is to play smarter, not harder. What's my top player, what's my preferred play style? 100% combo. I love combo more than anything. Like, what you... Whoa, wait a minute, what? What? Who is this good for? Is it good for him or good for me? I guess let's find out. Like, I got Shutter Block in hand. I don't need to go crazy. Oh, I lost my Dirty Rat. No, my rat got ratted! I mean, it's a no minion deck. It's actually the best matchup for it to die. So I guess that's something. Okay, more Tendies. Kind of just have to do it. Yo. What if it kills the totem? It does not. I think I'm fine with milling a card here. The reason I'm going to do it this way is because I really want to play Shutter Block so that way I can get the Tentadrills. But then I have 1 mana Shutter Block into like this. So I can ramp up 6 of the Tentadrills very easily. So it's already on 2. It'll go up to 8. Wait, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which means this will be 8, 9. Which means 1 more off of the Geppetto would give me the 10s. Okay. I think I'm starting to see the lines of this deck. Dude, this deck's like actually kind of performing. Bro, what? How is that the best turn he can make? I'm really sad that I don't have Bloodlust possibilities here. Still haven't removed Shutter Block. You think it's good in the deck? We're playing a different deck. We're not playing Nature right now. We're playing Tentadrills. And you 100% need Shutter Block for that.
My hand is full.
Okay. There's no board buff I can get. Be cool if it were, but it's not. Turn the Tides just to play a card. Pop-up book again just to deal the damage. Feels kind of bad, but... Guess we just gotta keep doing this. Like, I just gotta play cards. Altered Chord. Lightning Bolt just to throw it out.
I will not be rushed.
I don't want to overload myself anymore, but at the same time, it's gonna take the damage. Like, we're already not winning with Bloodlust.
Too many minions.
At least not next turn. We're not winning next turn with Bloodlust. The new spells ruin the nature spell pool. No, the thing that ruins quote-unquote nature shaman is the spell damage. You just have to build the deck in a very specific way to get rewarded. I think I'm fine with potentially milling cards here. Because no matter what, we want Shutter Block into Tendies. So I think we do it this way. What is he doing? What is this deck going to do to kill me? How does this deck win? It has to fight for tempo. What's the best deck that I played so far this expansion? My heart wants to say Nature Shaman. But I don't think we figured out the perfect 30 for Nature Shaman yet. It's a good start. It's not bad for a day one meta. But we can make it better. Okay. So he's discounting the spells, but they're not killing me, right? I'm just trying to figure out, like, how this deck wins. How do we lose from here? So I need to go wide.
My eyes are afraid.
Go, Tendy, go. Go, Tendy, go. Okay, bad. Bad Tendy.
Hand is full.
Bad Tendy. Yo, bad Tendy. Yo, bad Tendy. Oh my god, bad. Oh my god, that was bad. Oh my dear sweet Jesus, that was terrible. That was Omega Yikers, bro. Holy god. Okay, so I have an Eye of Chaos left in the deck. That was by far the worst Tendy I've ever seen. By far.
I will not be rash.
I smell golden in their waters.
Guess I kind of have to do it this way.
I'm rich.
So we need to get cards out of hand, play this. We have the Shutter Block ready. Geppetto... I don't know, man. He's running out of options. Like, if this board doesn't die, literally Bloodlust can just get there. It's exact lethal if he doesn't do something. Doesn't this deck have too much generation and draw? It has the exact amount of generation and draw we need, because Yogg always finds everything. Yogg always finds everything, guys, okay? Transformers? Oh, dude, we got the touch. We got the touch of the Tendies. We're totally getting there, right? 100% we're getting there. Oh, did I miss the song? Or did my headphones just die?
Runs out on me.
Oh, that's why the power block turned off. Okay, so now these are working, right? 'Cause now these are plugged in. Yep, there we go. And now I can also be blessed with a touch. Did Pizza just give up? He just gave up. Yo, Pizza, what happened?
My hand is full.
I mean, if you're just gonna let me have exact lethal. You're just gonna let me have it. Yeah, dude, this deck feels really bad. Alright, always keep Volcano, right? Always keep Golden Volcano against the Hunter. Tendies on one? Just gonna let him know from the very beginning. Alright, just a 1-1. They should have added Hagatha and Dr. Boom heroes to core. Well, here's the issue with that. Like, how many classes have a hero card right now? That's not Reno. It's literally only Death Knight. Suddenly, if you do that, Warrior becomes Omega better with Boom. It actually becomes a little bit scary how good Warrior can become. So I'm actually not sure if I'm on board with that. I think that adding the other hero cards to core would have just made things more complicated, and now they have to add in a bunch of hero cards. Although with them adding in the Horseman, maybe we have more hero cards coming in soon. That's the prediction I feel like I can make. Because, I mean, why else would they add only one hero card for a class? Like, I know Death Knight needed a hero card. But if that Death Knight card becomes really good, what's to stop it from just soloing? Well, some games. So, Pop-Up Book and the Zilliax. At the same time, Volcano fucks. He's just gonna summon a bunch of 1/1s. I could play Tendy, but I want to save it. But then again, is there a reason to save it? Probably not. Maybe it hits an AoE. Ooh, Hidden Meaning? Wait. That's not good for me, actually, because it gets in the way of the Volcano. Ooh, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Dr. Boom is a bit outdated. Yeah, but gaining 7 for 2 and having mechs with Rush can still be good. Especially now that Target Dummy is a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Watch him not spend all of his mana. Perfect. And now we can bridge the turns with Zilliax into Golganeth. So all we have to do is just keep this deck off the board. So many 1/1s. No saddle up value. Kool-Aid Jammas. What's going on, dude? Are you a red or a blue Kool-Aid man? My favorite is blue Kool-Aid. I love blue.
There's simply nothing I can do.
Fairy Tale Forest. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Your YouTube is great, man. Finally catching a live. Yo, good to see you, man. I've been working really hard on YouTube, man. These past couple uploads, I put a lot of effort into them. Especially the Trollden video. No, my lifesteal. That's fine. Golden has solos. Dude, this is kind of funny how this is just like healing AoE Shaman. Everything dead. Everyone dead. It was just like that. COD game, boom. Everyone dead. Why not hit one of the dogs with 2 damage? Because if I would have done that, then Ziliax wasn't playable. I needed the minion count. My Ziliax discounts on minions, and that was the only way to play him for free. And why would you say, why not hit one of the dogs when I'm literally petting my dog right now? How dare you? How dare you, bro? Shutter block. Alright, hold on. Do I even have any overload cards? Dude, this deck has no overload. Do we ever consider putting an overload then? Volcano isn't overload? It is. But it's the only overload, actually. So I guess we do still draw a card. Wait a minute, good point. Because I gotta save the 20. Pack the house?
I will not be rushed.
Board is bored, man. Don't even need it at this point. Dude, I think I might have to make a video about this tomorrow. Stomper? Wait a minute, his beasts have rush. I mean, it clears the big threats. Technically, it does something. Can't really be mad. The value. I don't think I want this to live.
For my glory. Well fought. I can see.
People are rage quitting against Yogg. More importantly, Yogg believes in you. I believe in the me that believes in the Yogg. Yogg will find the way. Legend rage quits, exactly. It happens, man. It made my life easier. I don't care how I get the win as long as the number goes up. This is no bait deck in Yogg we trust. There's no such thing as bait when Yogg's involved. Get him! Yeah! Aw, man, the cat's out of the bag. Kind of have to do it this way, though. Dirty rat? There's no way we play that. Unless. Haha, unless. Way too soon. What deck do I think is the best to climb the legend? It's way too soon to tell. I have been going back and forth on what I believe the best deck is. But Odin Warrior, Overheal Priest, Nature Shaman, Yogg Shaman. You can play Draw Rogue. There's a lot of options right now. I don't even think I have, like, I don't even think that grazed the surface, man. First day is kind of hard to judge. Alright, come on. I need location. I really need location. Overheal Priest is very nutty. It's very good. Miserimi? Mine? I think we gotta wait. I gotta see what some of these dragons maybe are, but at the same time, he literally played his highest cost. Love this song? Oh, dude, I love Johnny Cash. I love Johnny Cash so much. Like, this is like the kind of, like, country folk music I enjoy. Things like Johnny Cash.
The perfect hiding spot.
Oh my god. I mean, I gotta keep building the Tendies, man. This is just tempo. Like, I'm literally winning with the Tendies minions because he can't deal with this. This is what happens when you don't have the hauler.
Molded in my
Wait. Hex it. Dude, it's actually crazy how well this is working right now against Overheal Priest, but it's because they don't have the AoE, man. This deck just bricks that they can't kill the minions. Oh, I should have played more things. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I'm gonna miss out on some Tendies if he kills. That was actually a mistake.
Starting the operation.
Okay.
My rage is not found by size.
There's no way. Dude, this is just fancy token shaman. I didn't even play the Tendies! Why is every deck I'm good with a shaman deck?